Hey, is your bite beyond broken? Well, think again. With the right technology and the best professionals, even the most mild smile can turn into a stunner.
Dr. Benjamin is here from Desert Dental, along with one of his beautiful patients, Roseann Voigt.
Hello.
Welcome to you
we
both.
can't get her to stop smiling now. I love this.
She is smiling.
It's great having you.
Great to have you. You guys have actually been on the show before, but for those who might not have caught your segment,
That's right.
Tell us about your practice.
We've been in town for 20 years. We see a lot of patients, different needs, and very sophisticated technology that we offer to our patients that Roseann is going to talk about.
So let's talk about what drove you to meet Dr. Benjamin, and finally, what was wrong with your mouth that you wanted to get fixed?
Well, all of a sudden, my teeth started to fall out.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, and I had no idea what was going on.
Yeah.
And I had to do my homework because I was not going to get any kind of temporaries or whatever in my mouth.
Yeah.
So Dr. Benjamin, as I call him Dr. B, he has seminars. So I went, I went to the seminar, and when he spoke about the teeth, you know, it took me almost a year, but I did it because I could not handle all the, you know, because I used to like this all the time.
I used to have dental problems too. You start to smile, your smiles are like,
you know,
you just refuse to, no, I get it.
Or talk down, you know, like when I would do something, and it was horrible. So, and I just felt like, you know, I just didn't want to go in for any kind of false little, you know, that I had to take out at night.
Yeah, of course,
So you found a great match with Dr. Benjamin.
Absolutely.
Tell me about the whole process that you went through.
The process, well, you know, you go in and you treat it like family.
Yeah.
They make you very comfortable in the office, okay? And they take your befores, and you go in and you have, I call it happy juice. He'll tell you what that is.
Sedation.
But, you know, you wake up and you go back and you get your temporaries put in.
Yeah.
And then they tell you 6 months, maybe. But I had it done in 4.
Awesome.
Because you're very special.
Because I'm very special.
You're very special.
I mean, obviously, when you have a patient like Roseann comes in, it's not just about making the teeth look white. I mean, you have to figure out what's causing the teeth to fall out in the first place, get that fixed, and create a solid base for whatever your answer
And that's correct.
Yeah.
We see a lot of patients that, you know, terminal dentition, which, you know, the bone structure, architecture has just disappeared. So we have to figure out how do you reinvent everything, and how do you put everything together. One thing I should say, and thank you, is that every time Roseann comes in, she brings the best Parmesan chicken.
No
Parmesan.
way!
No.
I'll fix your teeth.
Chicken pie.
I'll tell you.
An eggplant.
You can smell the chicken coming in first, and then Roseann comes in. So thank you for that. She's something about like being a family member, you know, and there's a trust factor. You know, anytime you come in, you want to make sure that you trust your doctor, that they have the best intentions for you. That's what's important.
That is so fun. Yeah, we're going to have you
Smile,
and we're going to show the before, and look at you now.
So the before, I would say,
My goodness.
it looks like you might have been playing for the Knights.
Yeah.
Now, the after, I mean, it's unbelievable, and you're beaming. Like I'm assuming, much like myself when I had this issue, you had to learn to smile again.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
And now we can't stop you.
I really feel for people who are missing teeth, because I mean, the picture doesn't lie. It's a very dramatic detail on a person's mouth.
That's right.
Who's a good candidate for dental implants?
I would say that number one thing is to make sure that your dentist does a CAT scan. That's very, very important to figure out where the bone is. So most people are good candidates, but you have to have good imaging and technology to back that up. So very, very important to ask for that, to figure out if you're a candidate. And we are offering a free CAT scan for the patients that call today to make sure that they're good candidates.
Excellent. Now, Roseann, obviously, you waited a while before you went in.
Yeah.
And
because I was scared.
yeah, of course. You know, not a lot of people are happy to see the dentist. All due respect, you seem like a nice guy.
Thank you.
That's why you have the happy juice.
That's right.
That's why we have the happy
Sedation.
juice.
That's
Plus the fact I want to make sure you know that I had to travel almost an hour to get to him.
No kidding.
Yeah, because
it's a big valley. Yeah, of course.
It's a big valley. So every time I hear that you've spent time in traffic, and we have opened up our second location in Summerlin.
Awesome.
We've been in Henderson for a very long time, and now, thanks to patients that live very far away, they drag the medicine pulled us into Summerlin. So now we're in Summerlin.
It's inevitable, yes.
Yes.
So, but that is an option for people that are a little bit worrisome when they enter a dentist's office. Out like a light, and they won't know what happened.
Most of it is dealing with kind of everyone's nervous, right? But sedation kind of gives that nice feeling that everything's going to be fine.
Awesome. Well, congratulations.
And there's no pain. No pain.
No,
none at all.
Take it.
After the fact, none at all. I had no pain whatsoever.
Did you do this in trade for Parmesan? Is this how this works?
I'll tell you, it doesn't stop.
It's fantastic. It's a good problem to have. It's great having you. Congratulations.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you so much.
Appreciate it.
We welcome you to I some chicken parm next time.
Oh, I figured that. I knew that was coming.
Okay. Saying.
Just your smile at Desert Dental. They're located on South Valley Verde, just south of the 215. Their number and website are on your screen as well. They have that location in Summerlin as well. Desert Dental, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.